Today, we're going to talk about how to start over. Change is a normal part of life, but not everyone embraces it well. You may feel the need to start over if the changes you are currently experiencing are unpleasant and you yearn for a better existence. It's never too late to begin a new journey if you constantly feel like something is missing in your life. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about issues relating to mental health, self-improvement, general medical problems, and the journey to overall wellness. We put out weekly videos on these topics, and our content is based on scientific research and our experience as physicians, practicing both Western and Eastern medicine. If this is something that appeals to you, be sure to like this video and stick to the very end to see if you want to subscribe. Without further ado, let's head straight into the main topic of today's video. Starting over can be scary, especially if you're unsure where to begin. 15 tips for a fresh start to get the life you deserve. Number 1. Reflect on the past. To move forward, you will need to be willing to let go of the past. Whether the change you seek is in your family life, relationship, or job, the first step in making progress is to reflect on and accept the past. Accepting a situation does not have to mean rationalizing it. You're simply acknowledging it enough to be ready to get past it. Reminiscing on the past can be hurtful, but much greater pain comes from watching your life go in the wrong direction. The pain of accepting the past will be temporary, and soon you move on from it to the next phase. Number 2, change your mindset. Holding on to the mindset that your personality is unchangeable makes improvement difficult. Personalities change from time to time, from childhood to adulthood. This is proof that improving yourself at any time is possible. Change is bound to occur as you interact with more people and pick up new experiences. These life experiences are paths you can explore on your own growth journey. As you get older and figure out what you want out of life, reject the mindset that says your personality is permanent. Accept that you can start over this very instant and be willing to take steps. You don't have to wait for a eureka moment to get started. All the power for change lies within you. Number 3, make a habit change. The small habits we overlook are often what can change our life. If there is an unpleasant habit you practice, decide to make a small habit change to fix it. This little change can prompt other good habits and change your life forever. People around you will notice how much you've changed and commend you for it, which will motivate you to practice other good deeds. You never know what actions you trigger by making small steps. Start with fixing just one habit, and the rest would follow suit naturally. Number 4, change your environment. Your environment affects your habits, and that is why it is an important place to look when starting over. If you fear losing the people you love, remember, you can start over in life without neglecting the people dearest to you. Changing your environment might involve spending less time with people you like. It's also a great idea to create a new space in your home where you can be in for inspiration. Make physical changes to the space you've carved out to give it a personal feel. Changing your environment works because growth often requires stepping outside of your comfort zone. Number 5, meet new people. A fresh start is better enjoyed when you meet new people who share your goals. This circle would be helpful when you need help starting over or have begun a fresh start and need to maintain motivation. Go to places where you are likely to find people who share your values and goals, and interact with them. Remember the new personality you've built? This is the right avenue to practice it. You'll be able to tell if the new identity is right for you based on how others respond to it. By acting out the life you hope to attain, you become the changed person you've worked so hard to be. Number 6, accept the unchangeable. No matter how much you try to fight it, some things in your life just cannot be changed. Accepting these situations, apologizing for them, and taking steps to prevent recurrence is the best response. Luckily, even actions that cannot be changed often contain lessons you can hold on to. Think less about the unchangeable past and divert all that energy into the present you want. By controlling your thoughts, you gain control of your future. Deciding to a fresh start is all within your domain if you will only accept that the past cannot be changed. Number 7, identify setbacks. Halfway through your journey of starting over, identifying your challenges is important. Think about your journey so far and the setbacks that you are bound to face. What is standing in the way of getting the life you deserve? What difficulties do you see happening in the future? When you find your answers, write them down and brainstorm possible solutions. Remember to be realistic while doing this, so you don't set yourself up for disappointment. Seeing that each challenge can be solved eases your mind and helps you look forward to the change. Number 8, check in with your priorities. You should be pointing yourself in the right direction as you start afresh. Go through your values and priorities and acknowledge that they might be different from what they used to be a few years ago. After college, your goal was probably to get a good job and elevate your finances. That may have changed over the years, and maybe now you're more interested in building meaningful relationships. These changes are valid and an important part of life. Honestly accept them so you can make the most of the new beginning you are after. Number 9, meditate. Meditation is one of the profitable habits you can practice to start over. It helps you better understand the workings of your mind. Before deciding to start your life afresh, you were most likely unhappy about the progression of things. Dealing with anxiety and other challenging emotions is tough enough, but even worse is having your thoughts work against you. By practicing meditation, you prepare your mind to tackle those negative thoughts when they come. You also become mindful of your actions and feelings. Keeping your mind tough increases your chances of success when starting over. Don't know how to meditate? We have a video just for you where we teach you how to learn to meditate for complete novices. Number 10, try a selfless act. You need to follow through with actions after meditating and gaining control of your mind. Practice making people happy by saying or doing things to make them feel valued or loved. By consistently doing this, it becomes easier to minimize the negative thoughts that prevent you from rebuilding yourself. Make every time spent with someone else count. Find opportunities to make someone's day, because in doing this, you think more about others and practice the fulfilling life you want for yourself. Number 11, create a vision board. Vision boards are important in teaching you how to start over. Longing for a new life without writing down plans is a dangerous mistake many people make when starting over. To create a vision board that supports your goal, examine your current reality and create a board detailing your future reality. Let your ideal future and values guide you when creating this board. You can add pictures and inspirational quotes to your vision board, then place the board in a spot where you can see it often. Take time to seriously think about your new life before creating the vision board. Number 12, think about your new goals. It is easy to be distracted and never make progress when your goals are not solid enough. Your vision board can contain as many goals as you dream of, but have that one big goal that guides all your thoughts. Let that huge goal drive daily and consciously seek out opportunities to achieve it. By focusing on one clear goal, past negative thoughts begin to disappear because now you have a positive goal. Do not neglect your secondary goals while at it, but aim to create a big one that captures your focus daily and motivates you to take on that fresh start. Number 13, challenge obstacles. The easier route would be to avoid obstacles, but as much as you try, you may encounter uneven paths when starting over. They're always going to exist. Instead of brooding over them, challenge or jump past them. Challenging obstacles usually involves approaching them with courage, while jumping over them requires paying them less attention. You cannot afford distractions from naysayers when starting afresh. Hold on to the belief that you're capable of doing anything you set your mind to, regardless of what the skeptics have to say. Your determination will eventually lead to success, and your future self would be enough inspiration for those who doubted your potential. Number 14, try things differently. By trying things differently, you may learn something new about your personality and the things you're capable of. One effective way to escape a life full of regrets is by taking a new route or doing something completely different. It could be a new sporting activity or a visit to a place you've never been before. Do not let the fear of being terrible at something new stop you from trying at all. Your brain needs the mental and physical challenge that come with trying something new. Plus, consider how having something to look forward to makes you excited. Leaping into the unknown will always be scary, but so is deciding to continue on an unsatisfying path. It is okay to feel nervous, but comfort yourself with the hope that the new activity will open you up to fresh possibilities to start over. Number 15, seek support. You can seek support from a friend, counselor, or anyone who can help you with the change you're trying to make. This person serves as an accountability partner to help you through tough times. There are times when you will lose focus or feel like quitting, but with someone to provide support, you gain strength in the knowledge that you're not alone. Report your progress and challenges to this person and be willing to take feedback from them to increase your commitment. Long-term success when starting over is only achievable if you're willing to do the extra work. Choose a supportive person who you can trust to give you that push. With their encouragement, you will be able to get back on your feet sooner after experiencing a temporary setback. Making life changes and learning to start over is possible. You can't afford to be the person who watches life pass them by despite all your potential. Now that you've learned 15 new ways to start over, it's time to break free from limitations and pursue your dream life. We hope you found this video life-changing and encourage you to get the message around by sharing it with others. Have you had to start over? What helped you move on? Sound off in the comments and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And if you find this information helpful, we're sure you will enjoy this other video from our channel too. Until next time, we wish you a happy and healthy day.